Hey everyone, it's been a while since I've been live. Hope everyone's been doing well. Been pretty laid back and doing a lot of grounding myself. And what have I been doing? Well, maybe playing a lot of video games. Who knows? So my name is Lillian, and I'm an angelic intuitive and medium. So welcome uh, to those who know me, and welcome to those who are new here. So I can help you with any issues such as relationship choices and options. Perhaps you have questions of business about your inner self or maybe your current path. So I'm up live to offer you some soup du jour readings, I call them. So the cards of the day. Just a small disclaimer. In my opinion, for readings, all the answers you're ever going to need with respect to creating any desired outcome in our lives are within us. They live within us. The answers within us. So in my tarot readings, I use this as a tool to help to enlighten you to maybe an alternative perspective of your current situation or circumstance and provide you with some insight as to how you may have gotten there. My readings are meant to empower you with ways in which you can change your current situation, whether it's a physical action you need to take or perhaps a new way of viewing what is currently going on in your life. Sometimes the reading may just be something to provide you confirmation, like, oh shit, yeah, I'm on the right path. So, confirmation that you're in the right direction. So a tarot reading is not about predicting a future for me. It's about our free will to change that future at any moment in time anyway. So that being said, let me see who's around. Is there anyone here? Okay, so uh, got one viewer. Yeah, say hello to me, and if you would like a reading, just let me know. Okay, so uh, hi, Jim. How are you? Nice to meet you. So, I'm kind of digging this virtual background in here. If you've seen the actual background, I have a rabbit. So you're going to see all kinds of rabbit things in the background here. If I took the, yeah, would you love a reading? Of course. Let's see what I can get here. Let me set up. Let me set up my cards, Jim, and I'll be right back. All right? Promise. I just got to set up this camera. It's been a while since I've done a live. For those of you who are just joining, my name is Lillian Latre. I'm an angelic intuitive and medium, and I'll be right back to provide you with some soup du jour tarot or an oracle card readings. So join me. I'll be right Well, something going down there, the internet or the video, one or the other. All right, so here's my setup of cards. Do you have a specific question in mind, Jim? As I said, I haven't done a live for quite some time. Okay, let me just check to see if you've answered that. Hey, Jules. So if you don't have a specific question in mind, Jim, I'm going to give Julie a nature card while we're waiting for, wait. Yeah, I'm going to give Julie a nature card. And your question, Jim, is what do my guides want me to know? All right, so you're next in line, Jim. Hi, Stephanethan. Thanks for joining. Ward. Hi, nice to meet you. Forgive me if I don't announce right. I got you on the list. Okay. So right now, hello everyone, and I want to get back to Julie. I'm going to give her a Nature's Whispers card. So that's kind of like what they look like. No. I don't know if this is upside right or upside down or what the hell. So I'm going to ask your guides, my guides. Actually, we're going to ask nature together, the universe of nature, to offer you a little soup du jour here, Julie. How? Open your heart. Pretty. How do I get that in there? Hope you can see that. It's pretty. Open your heart. I love the swan. You know, it reminds me of that story about the swan who was hanging out with geese. Anyway, open your heart. Number 10. I think it's fabulous. I love the lily there. There's the symbol of this, the spirit world connecting with you as well. I just wanted to add that. The lily, the symbol of peace, and also the symbol of spirit on the, meaning the other side. The truth of our world, nature, and environment is love. This is eternal love that makes no demands, has no expectations, and does not place limits or conditions on us. This is an opportunity for each and every person to experience love at this deepest level if they are willing to be open. Love can and will flow into your heart, but only if you allow it. Take a moment to open your heart and allow love to bring you joy, serenity, renewed energy. Yes, we could use that. Passion and total unrelenting happiness. So, hope you like that. I don't know about this, but there's a little bird here. And I feel like Spirit is telling me something about a bird on the other side. So they're acknowledging a bird from the other side, if that makes any sense to you. And I'm sure it would. You're very intuitive. Right. Okay. I'm going to put these to the side. Sorry about the echo, guys. Just tell you, I'm a bit slow because I'm getting older, but the secret to getting older is the experience. All right. Jim, love a reading. You live in Ireland. I'm from Ottawa, Ontario myself, Jim. All right, so Jim is asking, what does my guides want me to know? Um, Jim, I'm going to use messages from your angels for this one. And what a mess I make. So, um, right. So I'm going to ask your guides, your angel guides, your spirit guides, and my guides to tune in to what they have to possibly offer you in a way of a message or of comfort. Or so there it is. Bethany, when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, a sea salt bath, or possibly a pedicure. Well, that's interesting. This is all about taking care of yourself. Um, it's all about, the lighting is terrible. Oh, sorry about the lighting, guys. Not much I can do. Uh, no. There. I don't know. Does that help? Okay. Yeah, that's a terrible reflection. What can I do? All right. So let's get to the point of things. This is talking about taking care of you. You've likely been neglecting yourself, or, letting yourself go. This is talking about stop letting yourself go. You're slipping in kind of downwards. And it's time for you to kind of like snap out of it. You need to like snap out of whatever it is because it's not helping you. So this is talking about getting out in some fresh air, or just enjoying nature around you, or really going to a spa, getting a good massage, or perhaps seeing a chiropractor to help you with some aches and pains that may be going on in you physically. So there are many ways that you can there are many ways that you can look at this. So I want to maybe narrow it down more to find out what's really going on, like to get more in a deep of this. And I'm going to get into my tickle box here. What have I got going on? Oh, I got a collection like you wouldn't believe. I've been doing this for so many years. There's always another good deck, and I can tell you I've got a couple of hundred decks here. I love the variety and the artwork. So I want to find out a little bit more about what's going on here with you, Jen. This. Well, we have the Lovers. So there could be some false hope, introverted, and Temperance upside down. Okay, so there's a possibility that you're in a relationship with someone and it's superficial in its own way. It looks like, you could look at the Lover. It's hard. Key 6. So in June, it looks like something might happen in the area of romance. But then you've got the Lovers again, and that's going back to Bethany here saying you need to learn to love yourself and to let go of old illusions of not being good enough, or some sort of thing going on deep within you. So you could be at a time of reflection right now in your life. You could be deciding what path to take, or maybe just going down memory lane and deciding what to let go of, what going down that childhood path. You have temperance here upside down, so watch your temper or watch the way you're being so hard on yourself. So this is definitely about needing to take care of you and putting yourself first and not feeling bad about it. So it's time for you to take care of you, and that's the kind of guidance that's going on here. It's time for you to look at your health, your diet, possibly getting out more, taking better care of your body itself, inside and out. Okay, so it's quite possible too that love is in the air for you in the upcoming June. Although I don't predict futures. Hopefully that's been a good message for you. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, pardon me. Hi, Michelle. I'll put you on the list. Well, you're very welcome, Jim. I hope, well, let me know if it's on target or not. Give me some sort of feedback on the reading you just had. I'd be kind of curious, hang around. It's nice to have people hanging around. I don't come live too often anymore, All right, so let me get to my next person here. Okay, so Savitha, I hope I said your name right. A general reading, please. In general. What have we got here? The Fiesta Resistance. We get some gilded tarot. Yeah. Okay. Dogs on my lap there, and I don't like the echo. Okay. I'm gonna ask your guides and my guides, and there it is. I don't know if there's romance going on in your life, but there is a man around in your life. The kings are typically mature and have good stability. Could be also in the way of, I don't know, the astrology would be water signs, which I'm not too familiar of. Maybe Pisces is a water sign. I'm not good with astrology. So it could be a water sign man that's in your life. It could also be a doctor, so I don't know what's going on here. Right, no, this is a soulmate. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, or if you're wondering if this person is right here. Let me flip this over. Or if you're wondering if this person is right for you or not, but here you go. King of Cups. They're generally, the cups are generally those who work for humanity. They're humanitarians. You will find them as nurses, doctors, caregivers, home support workers, those who clean your homes, who do that to benefit others. They would not want to be working for something that doesn't have some sort of direction towards mankind. So the option to volunteer or the option to have donated to these kinds of things. You'll find them in social service. They're also your doctors, right? However, you've got the Two of Cups here, and that's the symbol of the soulmate. Again, I said Pisces with the King of Hearts here, and there's the symbol of the fish. So maybe narrowing it down to this person could be a Pisces. Okay, so it looks like romance is in the air and some stability. The heart of the home. You're talking about this man is an emotional man. He is quick with his temper and quick to cool down with the sweetest of ways. So yeah, that's what I got for you. It turned out to be some sort of general romance, but it looks like passion is back in your life this upcoming while. So if you're wondering about a Romeo, there's definitely one hanging around, which is kind of cool. All right. Um, hey, Neha, I'll put you on the list. There's about 10-minute wait, okay? So you be patient. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. I'm a one-man person. Oh, what you got here? Awesome. Yes, I am into astrology. Thank you. Yes, Pisces is none other than my husband. Wow, thank you so much for that feedback. That is so cool. I mean, I'm not really good with astrology, but you, bam, look at all those hearts. Thank you. Um, Delise Delacia, I'll put you on the list. Um, okay, so at this point, I've got 5 people in queue. 4 people in queue, sorry. uh, and I got to take a break. I got to get a sip of water, you know, take care of myself. And I'll be right back. I'll also find, I'll be right back. So your question is, what is it that your heart truly desires? Is it possible? Well, Mama used to say there's nothing impossible. There is nothing impossible. If you can think it, it's because it's in you to do it. The thing is, the action will speak louder than one's words. So, don't know if you know this pun, but it's food for thought. In the meantime, I'm going to try messages from your angels, and we'll pull one card and then we'll move in from there. What your heart desires one day may not be what your heart desires in 10 years from now. So there are many, many things for us to learn here on planet Earth as a spirit being having a human experience. Even the average person has career change every 3 to 5 years now. And in my time, most people stayed in their jobs till retirement. So quite difference. Meaning to say that you can change what your heart desires from one moment to another. Meaning like, I desire chocolate, and in 10 minutes from now, I may desire coffee. Anyway, blah, blah. There it is. You are awesome, guy. Look at this. Archangel Gabriel, the messenger of the messenger involved in the ways of communications, writing books, those who are in the arts, creating music, DJ, guitar player, drummer, um, painter, even the creative arts in a way of architecture, also in the fields of communication, such as administration, and also family oriented, Gabrielle is. So maybe that's part of your heart desire right now, and you're being led by this kind of energy. You have an important life purpose, it reads from Archangel Gabriel. Life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow any insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. Most definitely, this angel is a nudging angel. You will be like maybe driving your bike and you'll see a license plate with numbers on it, or you will be finding yourself looking into a library and all of a sudden a book stands out to you. This is her. You could be on the web and all of a sudden an advertisement for something you would like to try is there. She's just that kind of nudging, guiding, loving energy. Also, she's in charge of families. She's the one who announced, according to biblical history, the birth of Jesus of Nazareth, also the birth of John the Baptist. I believe they were cousins in the Bible. So this is a very powerful angel. So some kind of, your purpose lies in communication, in the arts, in the way to express yourself. Art can be even live videos like this, or creating logos. It goes a long way. This angel is there, and that your purpose is to communicate through your artwork and not give in to your doubts. Stop doubting yourself. That's been beneficial for you. Remember, don't shoot the messenger. What's he got here? In the clouds, very high, floats our love along the rainbow. Whereafter the rainbow our worries disappear and the sun, full of joy, can shine again. A place where we have been touched, a world forever with our hearts guarded. Wow. I love that. Love that. That is so deep. Yeah. There it is. Communication. You ought to be writing books or maybe songs with that itself. There is a song. I mean, that's so creative. I don't know if you play music, but I would definitely look into it. Hi, Lisa. Can I still find out my life's purpose if I can visualize my mind? Well, okay, I'll put you on the list. Um, so now I'm going to give a card for Michelle. Um, I always give you a nature's whisper. I'm going to give you again. Um, I don't know. I'm feeling guided to do a couple of different cards for you, Michelle, because I got two questions in my head that I'm vibing from you. One is about the land and property, which wants me to go to nature's whispers. The other one is kind of like, can you give me some advice on some decisions I have to make? Or am I on the right path? So I want to, I'm going to use the guardian angel to go with that. All right, so let's tune in because I'm already tuned in. Hopefully, I'm on the right path with that. Yes, Neetha, you will be up next. This is my little dog, Bibi. All right, a nature's whisper. Bam. Show your support. Show your support. Show your support. Like a good bra. All right, so guardian angel's going to go with that. Where is there it is. What a mess. Okay. Show your support. Hopefully you can see that. Number 40. And then we're going to take it from there. We're going to go with this one first. Okay. Take time to encourage a colleague, a coworker, family member, or a friend. Be a strong shoulder or willing to volunteer to run errands. Provide a safe space for another's concerns and feelings to be discussed and be a good listener. Jump in on providing that extra time. Sponsor someone else's work. Share in someone's success. All of nature continually shows us the value in creating a strong network. The trees provide shelter and support for many different inhabitants. We are a community, and when we support each other, everyone gains. Yeah, this is kind of like right smack in the situation that you're in, the energy that I'm picking up. I do love the flower right there, the beautiful white rose. Again, the sign of pure spirit, pure heart, pure intentions. The beautiful little fairy on the boat here. I don't know if you can see that. If you can see her on the boat, there's a fairy on a boat in the far distant and some beautiful birds. Very stunning, very, very nature. So this is talking about, showing your support, continuing on with what you're doing, and knowing that the spirits are supporting you. But anyway, snap out of that one, and we're going to focus in on more about it. Like, what's the support all about? Where do you need to show the support? Where do you need to focus in on in the journey that you're on? All right. Intuition and insight. Yes, there it is. It's confirmation right there. So excited. Intuition and insight. Card 18. Your intuitive abilities are very accurate right now, so you can trust your guidance to lead you in the right direction. Follow your own insights over the advice of others, and don't allow any fear or worry to guide your way. It may be best to keep your secrets to yourself for now. So, obviously, it's about trusting your instincts and continuing on following your intuitions. You are on the right path, you are being guided. The land that you are in is going to be very fruitful if you continue on with the business aspect of providing what it is, which is everything that the Nature's Whisper said, showing your support. You do have a retreat, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, you're on the right path, girl. That's that. Tic-tac-toe, done. Ta-da! Sort of. Anyway. Okay. I got up. Now, there's about a 10-15 minute wait for a reading, okay? Uh, your turn after this, of course. Ni hao. Thanks for hanging out. For those of you who are just kind of joining me right now, my name is Lillian, and I'm an angelic intuitive medium. I've been doing tarot and oracle cards since I was about 3 years old, and I'm 4 years old now. Avid collector, and I guess in tune with that. So, your turn. Of course, let me put my guardian angel cards aside. Let me give you a Diana Cooper card. Nothing too fabulous about it. The message is right on it. I don't want the instructions. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm just checking. So one side, it's just, it is what it is. It reads what it reads. There's no fancy writing on it or anything. And on the other side is these beautiful angels. So they're from Diana Cooper. Let me give you one of these. So I have a troll on my page, and I'm going to take an intermission and take care of that for you. And Miha, I'll be right back. Right, so we got the troll. Thank you very much, Michelle, for letting me know. Okay, so yeah, what is your soup du jour today? Bam, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Archangel Raphael. It reads, "You are blessed to attract this angel, for Archangel Raphael brings health, healing, and abundance. He will help you to develop your intuition and inner vision. Call on him if you need help in these areas now. He also protects travelers during journeys, so this is fortunate card if you're planning to travel. If you are a healer or wish to be one, Archangel Raphael will direct pure divine energy to you. He works on a green ray, uh, like the color of grass, of healing and balance. So visualize yourself surrounded by a clear green light and invoke his guidance. There's an affirmation here for you. I am happy, healthy, and abundant. Yeah. So I hope you like that. Okay. So Delino, Delis, what angel should be kept? All the angels should be kept in your heart, honey. Angels are messengers. They are an extension of God. And in the true Bible, if you go to the museum, the first Bible ever made, God in its meaning, if you look at it in the dictionary in the original Bible, its meaning means spirit. Spirit. You can go to the museum and see it yourself. So that's the, all right. So all angels each have their own special and unique talent, I guess, or well, I have a class that I've developed. I have the whole PDF ready and half the videos up, and it's all about 15 major archangels. So if you're interested in a video download with the PDF, send me a message. Of course, fee would apply. And at the end of it, I'll give you a certificate. But take a look at the video here, and maybe this will help you with your questions towards angels. It's about 30 seconds long. So there you go. If you're interested in learning more about the class I have, it's a downloadable thing. You can have the videos forever. They're MP4, I believe, videos. I created the video you just saw. So they're going to be awesome videos like that. And then a whole PDF so you can read along with it. So if you're interested, send me a message. Okay, I would love a general reading for the general. Let's go with whimsical. I'm going to ask your guides, my guides, and the tarot, and little BB here, for the best possible guidance in general for you, Misty. There we go. Cards have spoken. Wow, girl. What's going on? The Empress, the old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. The Empress, busy, 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 busy. Yeah, so many projects on the go and nothing. No, I need my hand, honey. Thank you. Eight of Pentacles, gloom and doom, not happy with the current circumstances going on. Three of Swords, yay, it's upside down. So yeah, this is Hansel and Gretel. It's so cute. Anyway, it's upside down. Eight of Pentacles, that's a good money card. That's the apprenticeship card. Something's in the works. There's a lot of different areas of interest or possible dissatisfaction in your life right now. You're humming and hawing. This is an apprentice, so meaning to say you might be looking for something more in life than what you have right now, wanting to move out of the shoe and possibly into the log cabin or the penthouse, depending on what element you're thinking. So it's a good card. It's about having enough money and even being able to share that, but also the personality of a person who's not afraid to burn the midnight oil, to work those extra, to go those extra miles beyond what they do, reaching out of. And this is where the Empress comes in, and so many things going on all at once. Because you're out there reaching out, like an octopus with their tentacles. You're reaching out there and expanding yourself right now. And this is a very important step for you. Without needing to know your destiny, just go with where your antennas are taking you. Reach out and keep reaching out into that network. Keep researching, keep doing what you're doing. The Three of Swords is upside down. Thank goodness. Whatever's hurt you in the past or has gotten in your way is over in your future, okay? You're finally able to let go and move on. Yeah. And there is the card of rest, the Nine of Rods. You can see little boy Blue who's sleeping in the background there. And they call him to go blow his horn, but he's out in the meadow sleeping next to the corn. So that's the Mother Goose rhyme to it. So rest is coming to you finally. And whatever hurt, challenges have happened for you up to recently are finally lightening up, being lighter for you. All right. So hopefully you like that. Let me get to my comments. I'll be right back. Hi, Lisa. Can I still find out my life purpose if I can't visualize my mind what I want to manifest? Maybe you don't need to visualize anything right now. Maybe that's what they want you to do. That's maybe what Spirit is calling for. Maybe Spirit is calling for you to stay still. Just to still and be quiet and listen. You know, we go out outside and the wind blows, or we're on our bike and the breeze is going, and you can hear the wind. So being still enough to listen and hear the wind. So it could be something to do with that. Um, let's consult uh, the angels about this. If we need to do more, we will. If it seems like I'm going on a lot of breaks, it's because I'm taking care of, we call trolls and spammers and that sort of thing. And of course, to get a sip of my drink. All right, so angels, what could you say about this visualization and manifestation? Interesting. Teresa, time out. Exactly. Yes, exactly is the vibe I was picking up, girl. It's just time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. So now is the time for you just to take care of you, to do things for you, to, you know, you need rest. That's probably why you're not visualizing anything. You're trying to force something to happen. It's just not ready to happen yet. Your angels are guiding you to rest and take care of yourself and keep moving forward with a positive attitude. Keep moving forward with that, but take care of you. It may seem like nothing's happening, and that's exactly what it's supposed to be. Nothing should be happening except for you needing to take care of you and just lay back for a while. Your next step into what needs to be done will just happen for you. It will just happen. And that's the bonus of the energy, right? Right now, the energy is not there for you. You're extending yourself way too far in areas in your life with people, putting them first. This is about you. This is about you being still and quiet. So maybe take a walk by the ocean and listen to the waves, or put a seashell in your ear, depending on what the elements is you like to listen to. Campfire, or, that kind of thing. Or even the birds that are pretty nasty out here right now. I love them. So I hope that's been okay for you. Let me just check here. Okay. What's this? You're on point. There is so many projects, and I am burning in the midnight oil. God love you. A lot of us are doing that these days with this pandemic. Well, aw, little heart. Thanks for hanging out. All right. Let me focus in on the next people. I have 4 of you in queue right now, so it's about 10 minutes between you. And right now, Vanessa is new here. How am I doing? Oh, I'm doing pretty good, Beautiful day outside. What more can you ask for? Okay. So, you didn't ask for a card or anything specific, so let me get you a Nature's Whispers card. And we'll read right out of the booklet. See what it has to say. So here's the booklet. Well, you might see a rabbit hopping around. I do have a pet rabbit. She's in the background here. I don't know if you can see her. She's got she's free roam. So I don't know if you can see her now. That's Beanie Bun. And I've got BB on my lap. Who knew? Okay. We got amplify your positive emotions. It's beautiful. You see the young fairy, and she's playing at the top of the water, and that's beautiful ripple effect is happening. And you know, when we throw rocks in the water and how it ripples, well, this is kind of like what's happening right now. You're being led and told, just the tiniest touch in the water, just the tiniest bit of faith, just the tiniest bit of good vibing, and that good vibe ripples back to you. So very positive energy in this card. Number 7. Oh my God. There is a ripple effect of energy flowing from you. What did I say? Be positive. Simply staying happy and sending that happiness out from your heart will benefit those around you. As you adjust your motives and your attitudes, this energy flows from you in concentrated circles, affecting all of your desires and beliefs. Exactly, the circles around that young fairy. So there is a chance to bring good fortune and influences to all of the events in your life right now. As circles also represent cycles, which is what I said earlier, know that you are continually going in and out of circles, growing and changing. With every ending comes a new beginning. Trust that the positive energy you radiate will attract what you wish for. That's a sweet card. I hope you like that. I hope you like that. I love the artwork on that. What do we got here? Right. So, hi. I have a meeting with my manager tomorrow. Will I get the outcome I want? Thank you. Tough call, girl. Tough call. Let's use the Gilded Tarot too. All right. What can you tell me about this upcoming meeting? I really don't. Just a disclaimer, I don't do tarot to foretell the future because the future is our own to decide and change if we want. So, but we'll try to see what the energy is and see if there's some sort of time thing going on. These tarot are good for times and character. Okay, that one. That one. Looks like you are the Queen of Wands. You were a little bit upside down, feeling a little bit out of place. The Magician is upside down as well. Not sure what's going on there, girl. Whatever it is that needs to come to fruition, The only thing standing in the way of this happening is you. So it looks like there is the option, and you have every skill that you need to be able to make this happen. So, you've got all the elements. It's like you've got the skills, you've got the experience, you've got what it takes to be in this position. But it's upside down. You are upside down. So whatever's in the way is your own self-doubt, I would say, in the short haul. But remember, I'm not talking about any future here, but I am saying, looks like everything is in its place to make it happen, and it can happen. And the cards are saying the only thing that would stand in the way of this happening would be you. You would likely know what it is you might do, or the way you feel about things, or maybe an insecurity in your skill and your ability, or it's a promotion. I don't know. You'd have to book me for a deeper reading. But I hope that it's, giving you some insight. Looks like it has everything it needs to make it work. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Great. I'm glad. Oh, sweet. I like your little bunny on my regular YouTube channel, like just my tech channel. I have my bunny rabbit videos there. I don't know if you can see it now. She's sitting near the door. She wants to go out. Okay, so it makes a lot of sense. Great, thanks. Okay. Card for me, please, about my relationship. Okay. Um, any specific question, Rolly? Looks like the guardian angel cards are popping out for you anyway, so let's go with these while we're waiting to see. L'amour. Love, 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 love. Love. Springtime. Oh, just a general reading? Okay. I already gave you a card, Neha. Okay. Guardian of Thought. You may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words, and you will do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one for yourself. This situation involves someone who is professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person could be you, and also may be emotionally unavailable. So either you're making yourself unavailable to what's happening for yourself, or you're quite comfortable where you are, or, there's so many options. Or there's people who look up to you. I don't know if you can see her hopping there. Yeah, she's kind of sneaky. Can you see her? I don't know. You're going to see my bunny rabbit. Look, this is talking to you about seeking guidance from a mentor, someone you can look up to. I look up to Tina Turner, for example, and that's just the light stuff. But I look for inspiration, like, and everything. It quite possibly is that you are the inspiration to many others right now. Or you're concerned about a person in your life, in your kind of relationships in your life, where they're just not available to you right now, and you would really like to be able to talk to them, but it just seems like they're always busy. So I don't know. Let's try a couple of rooms here. All right. I don't know if you have any children, but there are children coming up here. This is talking about you going within yourself, um, and looking for some sort of justification or acknowledgement that you are who you are, for recognition, for someone to actually turn around and say, hey, I really appreciate what you do for me. So yeah, you are indeed, so that kind of narrows it down. You are the one being the comforter and stuff like that. And it just seems like when you need that, these people aren't around. And that's not necessarily a negative thing. It's just that everyone is busy right now. So I don't know if you have any children either, because there's a child showing up here. Definitely. Or the child can also represent a new beginning and a fresh start for you. Okay. So that's kind of what I got. This does take a lot of energy. This really takes a lot of energy. Okay. You're kidding. You're going through a divorce. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know if I'm sorry. I don't know if I should say I'm sorry or congratulations. Depends on how you look at it, right? We live in a polarized world here, so there's both sides to it. All right. I'm just going to go on a little intermission and make sure my rabbit is okay behind me. And I've got 3 of you. Hey, so I'm back. Okay. Um, pretty A card for me, please, about my boyfriend abroad. Mm. Pull out a romance angel and maybe a few guided tarot. Sorry, Benny. She's a little itty bitty bun. For those of you who don't know, I've recently adopted a pet rabbit. So you may see her hopping around in the background. She's a free roam. Give or take. All the cardboard boxes protecting my couch. Okay, romance. Love is in the air. Love is in the air. Thank you. Playfulness. Oh, this is such a darling photo. I love it. I love the artwork. Ugh, what a mess. All right. Playfulness. To recaptivate romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. All right. So, honey, I'm thinking you're worrying too much about this relationship, this boyfriend in South Africa. You need to relax. I mean, take a look at this. Romeo and Juliet, please. The lovers. This is a really romantic relationship going on. But don't be so heavy. Don't add heaviness into the relationship. Lighten up a little bit. Try to have some fun. Relax. Let go of some of that insecurity. You know, give your heart a little inch to open, and you'd be surprised what you'll get back. This is the Garden of Eden, girl. Things are going to work out. If you're concerned about stuff, it's going to work out. But remember, on a disclaimer, these card readings, you can always change that, right? You can break up the relationship. Choice is yours. This is the advice of the card and the guidance saying, yeah, hold on and stop worrying so much. It's going to work out. Lynn, may I have a card, please? Okay, Lynn. Let me give you a nature's whisper. These are from Josephine Wall and Angela Hart. Okay. Clear endeavor. Oh, it's so pretty. And look at that. Look at all the little animals in there. And the fairies taking care of that. And even further, there's a little town in the background, a little village. Beautiful sunset going on. Beautiful art. Look at here. There's a family down there. Very secure settings. A little winter scenery going on. Clear endeavor. Number 39. Here, now hold that up for me. I'm trying. Anyway, there you go. Number 39. Here we go. Something you truly desire requires a bigger commitment from you. This could be physical, emotional, or mental. Ideally, wait a minute, identify what your needs are at this time. Actually commit to this goal and be willing to put in your time to make it become a reality. Commitment plus hard work will assist you in bringing your goals to its completion. Once you decide to give your best to everything that you do, it gives plenty of new opportunities for you to reach your goals in no time. Pay attention to the signs along the way as nature works to help and assist you. Love that. So, your guides are talking to you through nature. So, definitely, nature, they talk to you through nature. I mean, this whole thing is nature. So, the animals talk to you. You've got you must be an empath. You must pick up energy from the animal world. I would look into um, studying animal energies. Quite interesting. Hope you liked it. Sorry about that. So I've got to take care of another troll. I'll be right back. All right, Susan. Will my friendship bloom? Will it bloom? For those of you just tuning in, my name is Lillian. I'm an angelic intuitive medium and avid, avid tarot and oracle, a master at it. Tarot and oracle reader. So if you're looking for any of my services, you can find that provided in the description. Just click on the arrow for more information. I love girl, the high priestess and the empress together. Very, very nice. Yes. Looks like this is a new beginning, a new fresh start. This is the empress. She's usually the goddess of fertility. So she's always pregnant, meaning to say there's a lot of different things going on, different ideas, different ways of thinking, new horizons happening. And then you have the high priestess, the goddess next. So it looks like the woman in you is out and roaring, and that tremendous femininity and that nurturing is going to be a very important part of this relationship. So we need to keep our diva, and we also need to continue to be that nurturing, good listener, to help to develop the relationship with more ideas and adventures ahead. So yes, looks like, it's definitely going to bloom, girl. You know, take a look at the forest. There you go. Lucky bunny rabbit in the background too. Fertility. Looks like the relationship will be fruitful and multiply. But make sure you keep a balance of the goddess, so that sex kitten, and the sensible side of you. Keep things in balance. So I'll be right back again. Got messages from your angels, and I'm just shuffling and tuning into your energy. What are you going to ask here? There we go. There we go. Chantel, yum. The romance angel, Laloo. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through a reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving. So I don't know what's going on, girl, but this is all about love. Uh, so on a light note, it could mean that new romance really is coming your way, or the relationship that you're in is going to be rekindled, a new fire, a new passion happening in it. It also talks about, love in general, loving yourself, and having to believe in yourself a little bit more. Um, there might be that level of, taking time to love yourself and to heal your own wounds, those feelings of inadequacy or not being good enough, or, you know, just pushing yourself to the point where you're run ragged, and just that need to take time to love yourself or do something to love yourself, you know, get a manicure, paint your nails, or get a haircut, go for a nice bike drive along, you know, a beach, or just a bike ride. But it's talking about self-love, honoring yourself, respecting yourself. And by doing so, others are going to respect you. So yeah, stand your ground. If you are in a relationship right now, stand your ground. But if you want respect, you'll have to give yourself that respect as well. So it's about respecting you and your needs, and to love yourself more, to believe that, you know, the current situation or that you're in right now, you're okay. You are loved and cared for. And that doesn't necessarily have to be romance either. So there's a lot of different areas you can take this into, this energy into. I would recommend getting yourself a little rose quartz. You can buy them in earrings, or, you know, you can get them at any metamorphical place. But this is pink quartz, and it helps us to remind us to love ourselves. That's only one of the benefits of it, but hopefully you enjoyed that. If you'd like to know more about the stones that are associated with angels and stuff, I do have a downloadable PDF and videos of the 15 major archangels. Just contact me. Of course, there's a fee. I'll show you a little video. And if you're interested in learning about that and getting a certificate at the end, let me know. So here's just a short video of what I have and what you will get. Yeah, so there it is. If you're interested in getting a certificate, please contact me. It's a PDF that has the stones, the astrology signs, the energy of the angel, and how to pray or manifest, or ideas to keep that energy within you, or to ask for guidance using the stones to help use that energy in order to stay in contact with that particular angel energy. So much detail has been put into the document. It's 27 pages, downloadable. And then there are 15, well, actually 17 short 3 to 5 minute videos for each angel that I will be reading along with you in that PDF. So if you're interested, all right, so may I have a card, please? Joe. Oh, I love your energy. I can feel your, such beautiful, beautiful freaking energy coming out of you. You feel like a bright, sunny day, even though there's still that doubt. I feel something is stagnant in you. I'm picking that up. Yeah, I would like to give you something beautiful to look at. So I'm going to give you a Nature's Whisper as well. I'm going to read right out of the book. sometimes the messages are just fabulous. So you may see a bunny rabbit hopping around here. I do own a bunny rabbit, and it's free roam. A free roam rabbit, meaning to say it's not locked up in a cage. But she likes to stay in her big pen. Okay. Yes, HS, you can ask. It's about 15-minute wait. So go ahead and ask your question. Well, you want to be up here. Assurance is not fab. Assurance, look at this. This is the goddess of goddesses of trees. Look at that. There are fairies in every piece of this branch. You can see. Focus. But even beyond, look at the land beyond. This is art. This is art. Assurance. Well, if you're looking for assurance in anything, you're in a way of your questions regarding anything that you're asking about, you're being assured that everything is okay and everything is going as needed and as planned for you. Okay, so keep moving forward. What a beautiful, sunny, bubbly energy I feel from you. So let's see. Let's read up. Sorry, Pete. Assurance. Remain steady and be assured you are doing exactly what you're supposed to do. You might be seeing small signs that things, situations, and desires are just beginning to fall into place. What did I tell you? Your focus and skills are intact. Intact. Do you hear that? Right. You will feel motivated in work areas and therefore make good inroads on your usual work. New ways of dealing with things will occur to you. So the light bulbs or those flashes of light. Yeah. So those aha moments. And as a result, your life will move towards harmony and balance. Trust yourself. You have everything that you need. Yeah, so there's the assurance. And that is what nature is whispering to you, Joe. Hope you enjoyed the card. Thanks for hanging out. And if anyone's interested in my services or knowing more about me, just click more in the description. You can find me there. I'll keep that there. Oh, hey, hi. How are you? I'm looking at all your posts with the food in it. Oh, I wish I wasn't. Yeah, I'm a terrible cook. I even burn eggs. Okay. It's about a 15-minute wait, but we'll see what we can do with that. There's a lot of questions in there. Okay. So there you go. Hey, may I have a reading for me and Samuel? Uh, I'm going to give you a nature's whisper, and the message will be for both of you. I'm kind of running out of energy, so I might be shutting down. I have 3 of you on the list, so I might be shortening my readings. The big picture, how sweet, the world. I'm not sure what the flower is, but I don't know. It looks like tulips. Look at her hair. Look at the stars in her hair. She's fabulous, and she's looking down on Earth. She's looking down on Earth. She's focused in on that kind of crystal ball, if you pardon the pun. A kind of crystal ball. She's focusing in on it. So this is something to do with focusing in and keeping your eye on the bigger prize. Now, where did I put that thing? Okay. Number 6. Oh, June. Keep your eye open for June. Keep your eye on the prize I feel like the time frame would be June when this happens. There is so much more going on than you realize. When we get up in our heads and overthink things, we start to miss much of what is going on in the world around us. You might be trying to micromanage a situation and are too focused on small details. Try looking at this from different angles. If you've been struggling with a problem or a tough situation, this card is a signal that you will find the answers if you stand back and view everything from the larger perspective or someone else's viewpoint. So, definitely, I'm talking about bouncing your ideas around off people that you can trust and have the same kind of things in common when it comes to the topic at hand, if it makes sense to you. So, find someone who's like minded and bounce some ideas. If you can't do that, seek a professional, at least that you can trust and they won't take your ideas from you. Okay. So hopefully that helps. What's going on here? The flower means rebirth. Oh, I didn't know that. That's fascinating. Thanks for sharing that. You've been having all my energy lately. You can't have my energy. No, 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 no. You can't have my energy. You need permission to do that. I need to give you a reading too. I would love to have a reading from you. So I got another troll going on. Sorry, guys. Hi, Miss D. You would like to know if your relationship is going to last or not. I didn't miss you. I did your reading already. If you weren't here to hear it, you can always go back to it. This turns into a video after, and it stays on my YouTube channel. So just go in the description box, go to my channel, and you will find your reading once this turns into a video. Okay? So I didn't forget you. Okay. Need to focus. Would like to know my relationship will last or not. Let's do a pro and con on that. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Thanks for hanging out. All right. Let's do the energy of one side versus the other, and let's find out what's stuck in the middle. Right. Okay. He doesn't seem to be looking your way. I got the Page of Wands here, so it's a new relationship. I feel when I'm looking at a page, this is a new beginning, a new chance. The Wands as well, they're very sociable people, a young person, usually between 25 and 45 in that area. I would say younger anyway, not going further into that. And then you've got the Four of Cups, the card of discontentment, which is upside down. So it's kind of positive in its own way when the energy is reversed to it. It means to say that the relationship is there and it's started, there's a beginning happening, but somebody is so busy focusing inwards, they're not able to see something. And it could be the relationship itself. But it looks like their head is still somewhere else, still focused on wanting to stay social and active and not too much into commitment yet. There's no discontentment because it's upside down, which is great. So it could be a lot. Yeah, no, it's not going to last, girl. You got the Death card. Remember, I don't predict the future or not, but here it is. He's not looking your way. His head is turned the other way. He's looking in a different direction from you, and you're upside down. Your emotions are upside down because you don't know if he's actually paying enough attention to you or what you should do about the situation. And here is the card of transformation. It means that something needs to be done to lighten it or get his attention, or to transform it that way, to get his attention and to get things rolling. Or he's just not aware of how you feel about him or how deeply you feel about him. And you're too afraid to tell him. So I don't know. You'd have to, book me for a deeper reading. This is just general, but wow, girl, looks like something going down deep. But in a sense, it's kind of saying stay away. Okay, hi HS. What did he think after the evening about me? We are strangers and I like him, but I feel I should stop liking him. How can you tell if he's interested? I'm a little bit confused on that. Questions? All right. So you met with a stranger and you want to know how the stranger feels about you, and you spent the evening together. So if you spent the evening together, you're not quite strangers. So I'm not quite sure where that's going. We are strangers and I like him, but I feel like I should stop liking him. now, as I can tell, if he's interested. Like, that's confusing to me, and I am sorry. Welcome. So if you want to give me a more kind of, I don't know, practical question, because I'm kind of like all over the place. Oh, okay, like, wow, you had my head spinning, girl. Well, let's see what the energy is on both sides, like I just did for Alaska. You're in class. Wow, back to school. I haven't heard that for a while. Oh, the lover's girl. You are hot for this one. You have got the hotties for this one. Ooh, vibing. Looks like a very passionate thing going on. Lots of, hubby, cuddly poo stuff. This is the card of ecstasy. This is the Garden of Eden, but this is also being not, excuse me. This is about not being delusional about things, but to keep a reality check on how you're feeling about this. Gym class. Look at this. I mean, like something going on. There's passion going on, but be careful. Be careful not to, what you call, give into illusion. Keep whatever it is in reality and in check, right? Don't give too much too soon, right? Okay, let's see. What's the other side? This is cool. Punctuation marks. Yeah, he's there. Look at him, the King of Wands. He's mature enough. He's a fire sign. I'm not sure. Like, I think Leo is a fire sign, but you have to look that up in astrology. And then, holy shit, look at this. The soulmate card. Girl, how does he feel about you? Soulmate, passion. And there he is, on fire. He's on fire. Oh, it's going to be hot and heavy in the bedroom with you guys. Well, now, what's going on here? What is going on? What are we doing here? No, not here. Here. Yeah. See, my bunny rabbit has a litter. Can you see her? I don't know, I'm going the wrong way. Can you see her down there? That's Beanie Bun. That's one of her litter areas. She has more than one litter box. There she goes. She just did a beanie for you guys. Well, my name is Lillian Carriere. I'm an angelic intuitive and medium. I'm available for readings. You can look up my services or any of my links to the YouTube channels where I have a weekly soup de jours or weekly readings for you to kind of look at. And I think I have a few shorts in there. You can check out my personal YouTube. You can see my bunny rabbit in there and some of my dogs and some of the fosters that I've had that have been adopted are on my personal. And then there is Angelic Empowerment, where the whole gang of us join up. So, check them out. If you'd like to book a reading with me, you can find all that information kind of strolling along here, or at www.lillian444.com. For now, I'm going to leave you with your weekly forecast. I don't know when I'll be coming live again. I think I'm coming live tomorrow evening with Kim Keeley under the Angelic Empowerment roof. All right. Bye, everyone. Hi, everyone. It's Lillian Carriere bringing you your weekly soup de jour inspirational reading for this upcoming week. So this week I've decided to try the fairy cards. Things have been gloomy and doomy around here, and we could use a little spark from our fairies. Yes, our fairies. Associated with Archangel Ariel, also known as Mother Nature in other areas of our lives, or Mother Earth if you're native. She takes care of the fairies as well as our careers. So much more about her, but those are just the little details about her. So this week we're going to add some fairies in here and see if we can flicker up things and spread some sprinkle of fairy dust to you in a good message this week. So I'm just going to ask the fairies and Archangel Ariel if she will give us the best possible guidance this week. And so what is the soup du jour for you guys, fairies? We have problems resolved. That is fantastic. She's very, very beautiful. There is a ship coming in, which means all this stress and problems and strains that we've been struggling with the last couple of weeks, and as we said last week, dotting the I's and crossing the T's. Well, the research and the digging deeper has paid off, and everything is finally smooth sailing for us this upcoming week. So that's really fantastic. There is the beautiful colors of the golden browns, which I associate with Archangel Chamuel. And Chamuel is an angel in charge of love, for one thing, the romance angel, one of them. And looks like for some of you, old romances may rekindle, or a new love comes your way this upcoming week. So look out for that, guys and girls. It's going to be a juicy one. There's the beautiful pinks, of course, associated with Archangel Ariel. The upcoming summer, please bring it on. We are so tired of this cold, unpredictable weather. And so therefore, let's say sunny days, better days are ahead for you this week. And all the issues of the last couple of weeks are finally coming to fulfillment. And the ship comes in. All that hard work is going to pay off for you by the end of this week, according to this beautiful angel. I love her. She's got every color of the rainbow on her. And that's what the fairies are about. So sprinkle a little bit of problem resolved this week for you guys. And I will see you next week.